solid. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I am in Tayvallich and we're on Loch Sween and we're going to go for a pack raft. Spent last night in a wee local campsite because we were so late arriving, but it was a good chance just to try the Naturehike Vik1, and it was perfect condensation in the ice last night. Absolutely crazy, but luckily everything iced up, so I stayed dry. Anyway, we're going to head out now for a paddle for a few hours and explore some of the islands and down the loch. So we'll see how this goes. Richard behind me. We're heading down the loch going south towards Loch Sween, and then we'll probably turn left and then back up the next loch towards the Fairy Isles. But it's fantastic paddling conditions, amazing. Really cold this morning, we were frozen. Sleeping bags were on their limits, but it's really warmed up now. Couple of hours in. There's a wee bay there, we could camp. Look, if we'd only bought the gear. How beautiful and sandy it is below there. Amazing. Check out all the starfish below us here, look. Hundreds of them, tiny little black ones. I'm getting pushed along like a river, but it is literally only 6 inches deep. See if this gives you some impression of the speed we're doing. I think we're doing about 2 miles an hour without touching the paddles. Heading for the Fairy Isles, or the last of the Fairy Isles. We've come from up there, on the south, from Loch Sween. And if I swing you round, that's where we're heading, round some of these to finish. Richard's mucking about with his VHF there, just trying to get it set up properly. We're picking up Belfast Coast Guard and Stornoway Coast Guard. We're a long way away from Stornoway, certainly. Anyway, we're nearly at the end of it's journey's end, really. We're in the last of the Fairy Isles here. This one on the right, and this big one on the left. Cracking water below us here, amazing. And then we're going to head back and hopefully just try and get the tide to work with us, because it could be quite a strenuous return. Right, Richard has bought an Amazon sale. Check that out. I think it could go badly wrong, to be honest.
Oh no, it's a lovely sunshine.
If nothing else, it'll keep the sun off you, yeah. Right, he's going to try rigging up a sail and pull himself down the loch, and hopefully me as well. Needless to say, it's not going very well. Every time he gets a gust, it can sometimes go the other way. He's still trying to get that to work. Well, he's kind of making progress of some sort, but it doesn't look like it's too clever.
Smith. Just caught it.
Not every day you see a wildcat outside your car.
Complete with mouse and mouth.
We're actually multitasking tonight. 2 stoves of water for pasta. And Richard is on the frying pan with the mince, mushrooms, tomatoes. There we go. Boiling simultaneously. So that's us. That was a great wee camp last night. It's now day 3 effectively. We're going to head to Crinan for a mountain bike. But that was a good night, much warmer. And nice wee breakfast in the sun this morning. So all is good with the world. And we'll head out and get some biking done. Right, the cycling is being delayed because we can smell bacon and coffee. Throw me a wagon wheel, it's on full. Oh! Right, we're beyond the halfway point and on the way back now towards Crinan. About 12k or something like that. And it's been another cracking day, mixture of road, gravel, and then it should become a canal run. Pushing. Too hard. Richard's e-biking up the hill. I've had enough. Right, we're on the descent towards the loch. So at that point my battery ran out and that was the end of the filming. But just to say, it was a really good trip and thank you for watching. The Vik1 from Naturehike that was given to me by Collins Outdoors worked really well in the sense that the first night was perfect condensation conditions. So there was full-on condensation inside, but luckily it froze completely. The problem was in the morning that when you go to pack up, it was actually quite difficult to try and mop off and dry as much as I could because a lot of it was still frozen. Anyway, I packed it up. That second night I pitched it again and then let the wind come through the whole thing to try and dry my sleeping bag out and the tent, and by about 11 o'clock at night the whole thing was dry again. So it was absolutely fine. What I was quite impressed about was its wind stability. So that pole network outside actually kept it really strong even though the wind tacked side on during the night. So good wee tent anyway. And also thank you very much to TicWatch for sending me their smartwatch, which I used for tracking some of the routes both on the pack rafting and on the biking, and it was excellent. But I'll do more of a review on this just to tell you a bit more about it. I'm still trying to get the hang of the thing. There's not a lot of instructions and I'm a wee bit tech challenged. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a wee like and subscribe, and I'll see you out there for the next one. Thanks again. Bye bye.